He depleted the water every time he turned, every time he turned to them, he depleted the water. Every time he tried to groom, he depleted the water. Every time he excused an offender, he depleted the water. Every time he tried to touch, to siphon something for himself, rather than provide, he depleted the water. Every time he tried to trade them, rather than to love them or let go of them, he depleted the water. Every time he blamed them for what he's doing to them, he depleted the water. Every time he got angry for having a boundary set to his abuse, he depleted the water. Every time he went to the cult and did rituals to harm their energy and them, he depleted the water. Every time a child was murdered for not agreeing to be raped for life, they depleted the water. Every time they gaslighted a witness that says, "This happened to me," they depleted the water. And then he started getting no's and being treated with less and less tenderness. No matter what he wore, how he fancied up, for he depleted the water. He excluded them so much since childhood that now he felt excluded so much from their lives. Where would tenderness come? For the cult of abuse depleted the water. Then they carved into the soil the moon, and with the water intense rage came. At all the times they depleted the water. And the boundaries stood strong and fierce. All those, he said, that are thirsty turn to live outside of his realm. And he realized that he himself depleted the water. Then he tried to charge for water, for air, for soil. And further depleted the water. And then he cried, "Don't leave me dry." And died, depleted of the water. To write a different end to this tale, the masonry must hold water. To carve to soil figures of half moon brings structures that can hold the water. What grows there is another moon that holds the place for sun to shine. And all those structures that depleted the shine and the water crumble into thin air. Leaves shed their trees. Witness. And all those that traded humanity, children, women, men, sex, love, connection, families, nations, peoples. Crumble and implode